Buying a new or used car is a major purchase, often costing tens of thousands of dollars. And navigating the sales process can be tricky and frustrating. Now, new rules proposed by the Federal Trade Commission could be coming to help consumers. But until then, in your 6 on Your Side Consumer Confidence Report, I share some tips on how to avoid some common car buying mistakes.
Have you ever left a car dealership with a promise of a great deal only to realize that smooth-talking car salesman took you for a ride? Those days could be coming to an end thanks to the new guidelines being proposed by the Federal Trade Commission.
The FTC received more than 100,000 complaints each year over the past 3 years about shady dealership practices, and now they're trying to put into place some protections to keep them from happening to consumers.
Some of the practices the FTC would ban: not disclosing the full price of a car to any consumer who asks.
Until then, you're going to want to get as much information in writing from the dealer as possible. Ask for an itemized out-the-door price,
including for add-ons that have already been installed on the car that is apparently the last one in stock. Sound familiar?
Under the new rules, you would not have to pay more in order to purchase the vehicle. But until then, you need to negotiate with the dealer and try and get those extras taken off.
And did you know that half a dealer's profit, about $1,200 for new cars, and about a third of the profits, or $900 for used, comes from extra financing, leasing, and service fees?
At the end of the whole process, check the paperwork, check the math. If there is an extra that you want to buy, negotiate the price on that, and don't fall for unnecessary extras.
Like those nitrogen-filled tires, Consumer Reports has seen charges as high as $495, even though one company says dealers should only charge $8 to $12 for a fill. Consumer Reports recommends skipping nitrogen altogether, no matter the price. And how about when you go to pick up the car only to be told there was a mistake, the car just got sold, and the only one left is more expensive?
It's the classic bait and switch, and in most states it's illegal. It's at least an unfair trade practice, and it's your sign that you should walk away from this dealership.
Now, not surprisingly, automobile dealer associations aren't too happy about the proposed rules, saying they're complicated and could negatively impact their businesses. But if you feel you've been wronged by a dealership, Consumer Reports says complain, complain, complain. Go to the Federal Trade Commission, which already has the power to bring enforcement actions for deceptive practices, and share your experience.